see you here. Hey, Groovy, how are you tonight? I saved you. I'm new to you. Oh, well, thank you for coming in, John. I'll fade you back. Glad you caught me now and not during the show. I would have missed you. I got you. All right. If all my contestants want to take the queue, the waiting room or the queue, whatever you guys want to call it. Tonight, I'm Rapunzel. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, lay down thy hair. Thank you, Lexi Love. All right, we just want to wait for all the contestants. You want to jump in, Siren, or you want to wait in the queue? I don't bring you in just quite yet, 420. I want everyone in the queue so we can start on time. So it'll just be a couple minutes. Poor thing, get something to drink so you're not coughing. You guys are welcome to drink out of a glass or a cup, but not a bottle or a can, okay? And as everybody knows the rules already, we'll still go over the rules real quick. I'll take a minute and go ahead and go over that. First of all, let's see. All right, first and foremost, let's go ahead and start the introduction because there's a little introduction time. And then we'll go ahead and move into having the contestants step in. All right, here we go. Aloha! Welcome to a Groovy game show. I'm your hostess, Groovy's Beach, and I'm honored that you're here. Expect to have a great time and some laughter too. We are a featured show soon, very, very soon. So there are some specific rules that everyone must be diligent to abide by on this platform, please. First and foremost, we like to say no smoking. Thank you for not smoking. So we have no smoking. Second of all, first we have no drinking as well. No drinking, no smoking, no cursing, and no nudity. As much as you might wish to take your clothes off, please do not do so. Please refrain from cursing and no smoking or vaping during the show. It's a 1-hour show. So I think you guys can all hold off and be big boys and big girls for an hour. There are kids that might be watching on their parents' phones. You never know, so we do want to be family friendly for the show. All right, commenters, please be respectful of all the contestants and myself and just sit back and enjoy the show. Thank you all very, very much. All right. Thank you, Gaga. Thank you. And so everybody knows that reminded me to turn off my volume. I gotta remember to turn off my volume. That was a good reminder. Thank you, Jean-Paul, for the blessing. Let me turn off the audio. There we go. Okay. Turn off the hearts. Say glitch. All right. And turn off the battles. I'm gonna remember all this eventually, you guys. Eventually. Okay. So anyway, without further ado, this morning on a Groovy game show, we're going to be playing 3 different games in the 1 hour. We have 4 contestants, 3 games in 1 hour. First, we're going to play charades. Our contestants will take turns acting out a word or words, and their teammate will try to guess the answer within 1 minute. Tonight, we're going to do 1 minute instead of 30 seconds. So you'll have 1 minute to try and guess the word or words. Then we're going to play a TV game show where the contestants attempt to guess what television show the clues are describing. So I will give a clue or multiple clues, and you have to try and guess what show I'm talking about. The last game is definitely not the least is the fun-filled scavenger hunt. I will call out an item by spinning it on a wheel. The wheel will choose an item, and then when I say go, do not go before I say go because you will be disqualified. But when I say go, you will run and retrieve the item and return back to your phone. There are some everyday items and possibly a few strange items. Maybe some items you haven't even heard of. But anyway, the first contestant to return back to their phone with the correct item would win the point. After all 3 games have been played, the winner who receives the most points in total will be our reigning champion. And by the way, I can no longer say that nobody has ever won 3 times in a row because Siren Snow is the very first contestant to have won 3 times in a row. I think we should give it up for Siren Snow, everybody! Woo! Woo! That's so exciting. She actually won 3 times in a row, which has never happened before. She is going for her 4th win tonight, so everybody cheer her on. And will she be able to maintain her title? Will she be able to win 4 weeks in a row? Let's find out now as we're ready to play a Groovy game show. Now we're going to introduce our contestants. First, we're going to introduce Siren Snow, our reigning champion. She has 3 wins now under her belt, and she's back to defend her title as reigning champion. Is it possible that she might become the all-time grand champion of 4 wins? Because she's already the grand champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Siren Snow! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Awesome, Siren! Woo!
Alexa, pause.
If my other contestants would take the cue, that'd be wonderful. How does it feel to finally be the first one to win 3 times in a row, Siren?
Awesome. And you know what? I told my stream if I win this time, I'm officially getting a belt on Amazon that's like a WWE belt, and I'm going to come in like...
Because you are a grand champion. So you won 3 times in a row. Nobody could do that. You're the very first one out of almost 50 game shows. That's huge. So I'm really proud of you. You did amazing. All right, so next, we're going to introduce our next contestant. Well, we have 420 Tad. I don't know where the guys are. Let's bring in 420 Tad in. All right, everyone, give it up for 420 Tad in. Woo, woo, woo.
Yes, that means I'll have a good partner because he gave me a girl.
Yeah, actually, you were supposed to have Razor, but I don't see him here yet.
Oh, well, a Razor would have been a decent partner, too. I give him props. Like, there's been worse partners.
So I don't know where they're at. Razor, if you're here, can you jump in the box or some? Let's see. Should I go find him? Oh, the hardest part of the game show is trying to get the contestants to show up on time.
I'd set alarm.
I hit you with the favorite, Tad.
I was all ready for this.
Yeah, you're ready.
I actually have no idea who I'm going up against because I left it a mystery. So I never checked the chat. I told her pick whatever picture she liked off my Instagram.
Yeah, I didn't even send her anything. She just took what I'm, took my normal
don't worry.
picture.
Okay, do we not have our 2 male contestants? We should have Sway. Sway, are you here? And Razor.
Oh, I remember Sway. Razor's streaming. Oh wait, go tell him.
Is he streaming right now?
I saw him on live when I come into your room.
Let me go find him real quick. Or you guys, somebody want to find him for me? That would be wonderful.
I would, but my other device is dead, so someone else.
Okay, I will go find him. All right, I'll let you ladies chat amongst you. How was your Halloween, ladies?
I had a really good trick-or-treating time with my kids. We live in a no outlet street, so no one else was trick-or-treating. So my kids were the only ones to show up. So all the neighbors were like, take all of the candy. So by the time we left our neighborhood, their bags were full and we barely got anywhere else. But they're like, you're the first 2. And I was cracking up the whole time.
He's sleeping on stream, everybody.
You sleeping on stream?
He's actually sleeping on stream. So, in a situation like this, we are going to need to see if a contestant from the audience would like to step up and play.
Strawberry, vanilla, return joker, best friends, anyone? Going once?
Worst case scenario, we play with 2, and that will be interesting because I've yet to play with 2 on this new show. We could do it.
That would be intimidating for me.
You 2 would be going against each other.
I don't know if my odds would be better or worse.
Right.
What's the loudest gift? The loudest gift is the crown, right? Let me send the crown, see if that wakes him up.
That wakes him up. See, best friend said
Did he make
You woke up. He woke up.
Yes!
That's awesome.
Oh no, he laid back down. No way, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, does anybody else want to jump in the queue and play? If not, we can play with two.
Best
Ah,
friend number
Ash,
two.
come away!
Good.
Where is Sway? Are you still here, Emoji J? You know, this is definitely the trickiest part of getting a show started on time is trying to get everybody here on time.
We're all halfway.
So, let's see. What else did I do here?
So yeah, so I went trick-or-treating with my kids, but when we got home, I was supposed to do this whole big stream, and my time of the month started, and I said, fuck that. I was like, no, not today, Satan. So we didn't do it.
I'll try again in a week.
All right, who do we have here? We have best friends first stepping up.
Jazz?
I think everybody else wants to play. We could use one more player.
One more, guys, one more.
Good evening, ladies.
Best
need
friend
four,
keep
or we need
charade.
We can't get a fourth one. If we can't get a fourth player, then you can be excused and we'll play the girls against each other.
It's gonna be.
Because I don't know how to do
charade,
charades
so
with
it's two
only-
people. You would be
Oh,
our
you're right.
partner.
You're right.
You would have to be our. No, you can be our partner. You're following me.
Right? I know. I could act everything out. I could act it all out. I may not be the best actor, but I could do my darndest.
That would be really funny. Though.
Let me let somebody know this contestant was unable to make it or hasn't shown. Well, it's 9:15. This is why they give you an extra 15 minutes per game show, you guys, so that if this happens, then there's a way to
We're
solve
wrangling
it.
cats here.
Yeah. Well,
And granted, guys, this week was a little tricky because one of the contestants was already playing last week, and then we realized we couldn't really do that if they didn't win, and like we had to scramble for contestants. So things happened.
yes.
Caca
It's going to be a fun show no matter what. That's what matters.
Right? It's
Go
normally
on. Oh, come on, Lexi.
Oh,
lovey.
come on,
Don't be shy.
Lexi. Don't
Come
be
on, it's
shy.
alright.
We don't
Nothing
bite.
to be shy about. It's just a fun
Oh, I
game.
bite, but not too hard. Like, you know.
Well,
So
you
only
only
if you
bite
ask.
when the lights are
I mean,
off.
I might ask. I bite too, though. You know, I like to lick more. Though.
Big bird. Okay,
Same.
TMI.
I meant faces. I was talking about
play?
faces. I'm one of those girls who
Lexi
come up
Lab,
and
you should
lick
play.
you
It's
like
so
10
fun. It
girls.
is so much fun.
When Groovy said, you know, to wear a costume, whatever, I was like, I mean, I am wearing a costume. I'm dressed like a lesbian. Like,
I'm wearing my old guy costume. What do you think of the mask?
I'm wearing a wig, but I mean, I guess you could call me, I don't know what you want to call me, Shania Twain with the leopard print.
All right. David Bird, would you be interested in playing? We have somebody here. We have Lexi Love stepping up. Well, everyone give it up for Lexi Love for
Yes.
stepping up.
Fourth
Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. All right,
If she
Lexi.
wins, I'm going to be like, why did I tell her to join?
Why did I?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Guys, it's really a fun show, so you're gonna have a great time. Okay, so we're gonna continue on. Here we go. Let's see. So I told you about the last game, and now you guys have met the contestants. So first and foremost, we have charades. So I'm gonna tell you guys the rules. Team 1 will be Siren and Tatted. Okay, Team 2 will be Best Friends and Lexi. Player 1 will be Siren and Best Friends on your team. And player 2 is Tatted and Lexi Love, okay? So team 1, player 1 will act, player 2 will guess, and then we swap roles there. Then we go to team 2, player 1 will act, player 2 will guess, and then we swap roles again. Now each team will be given 1 minute. We're gonna try 1 minute tonight. We usually do 30 seconds. So tonight we're gonna give you 1 minute to guess the correct charade. Word or words, okay? The actors, these are the must-nots. The must-not talk, hum, or give any verbal clues. Cannot talk, hum, or give any verbal clues. You may not mouth the word or words or draw letters in the air. If it was a star, you can draw a star in the air, but you can't draw a letter in the air, okay? So no mouthing words or letters, and no drawing letters in the air. And you may not point to any objects in the room. So if it's cupboard, you cannot point to your cupboard, okay? I will randomly pull names and words out of my hat. And a charade is only guessed correctly when the teammate calls out the complete charade. Each correct answer will be given both players on that team 1 point. Both players will get 1 point for every correct charade. I do need to change the two names here on my sign. So give me just a brief moment. Did I change that because the two guys were unable to make it? Silly boys. Silly boys.
We're taking their mail cards.
You can't like reapply for the game show for at least a few weeks if you don't show up.
Right? Guys in love. There we go. All right, you guys, I'm ready to randomly out of the hat.
Thank you kindly.
I'm going to show Siren the word. Contestants, please do not write. Got it? Okay, here we go. You will get 1 minute to get started, so best of luck to you. On your marks, get set.
Makeup. Writing. Stick it now. Post it now.
Boom! Shakalaka! There it is, right there. Congratulations! Great
I
job.
was like, post some streamers stick them to their face, so I was like, stick it to my face. She said makeup. I was like, shit, I'm not putting anything else on my face. Oh, sorry.
All right, awesome ladies. Oh, I hate it when that happens. What's so funny? Nothing's funny. You did a great job. Awesome. All right, girls, here we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and chat it. You're gonna guess that pull out of the hat. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Chatted this. Wait for the clock. So I go.
I couldn't read it at first. I couldn't read it at first. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, on your marks, get set, go.
Me?
Boom, right there. Good job.
Hitch up, I got it.
Yeah, that actually was pretty easy, huh? I like the knee part. That was fun. Okay, you guys. Now we're gonna go on to the next team. Best friends, Lexi, 11. Lexi, you're gonna guess. So go ahead and turn around while I show them your word.
I don't have a streaming stand, so this is going to be interesting.
Oh.
It's okay, don't worry. Just let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Something.
Okay, here's your word. Please, no comments. You can throw her off.
Neck, chain, a wrist axe. Oh my god. I have no idea. No, I have no idea. Watch, bracelet, chain.
It was gold mining. Gold
You
mining.
did so good. That was a hard one.
You know, I thought he'd do the pan. They shake the pan.
Oh.
They shake the pan, they tip the water.
I didn't even think of that. No, I would have
That
did
was
the
a
same
tough
thing
one.
he did. He was like gold watch,
That was good. I
gold
like that.
bracelet.
Okay, you
That
ready
was
to
a
act,
tough one.
Lexi? It's your turn to act. So go ahead and look away, best friends. Oh boy.
Oh, I can't see. Okay.
All right. Come on back, best friends.
I'm here.
Okay, wait for the timer, you guys. On your marks, get set, and go.
You're paying something. Looks like cards. Playing cards. $21. Poker. Poker. Playing poker. You're giving something. You're dealing cards. I don't know. You're paying money. This okay? It's okay. This ain't easy.
It was poker game. You guys were so good. You did a great job, Lexi. That was poker
Good
game.
job. I said playing poker.
You got
That one
close.
was tricky. All right, here we go. We're going to do another round, and then we're moving to the next game. You ready? Siren, you're going to act. Tatted, you're going to guess. Here we go. Here's your word. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Oh boy.
I don't want to know.
Come on back, Tatted.
Do I really want to know?
Yes, you're gonna have
It's
fun.
gonna be fun to watch. We'll just say that.
Set, go.
Boxing. Kickboxing, MMA, fighting, karate. Is it something to do with karate? Karate moves, karate dancing, karate kicking, the karate. God. See. I'm trying to figure out. Kicking, kickboxing, karate kicking, kickboxing karate. No. Kickboxing match. Yoga, no. Yoga, no. Karate.
It was
Karate
martial
match.
arts. Martial arts.
Martial
Very
arts?
difficult one. That was a difficult one.
Yeah, I was like, all of the things you're saying, all of them at once. It's just all of them.
I'm just like, it's part of
But I
my
couldn't be like, I wanted to be like M, but I couldn't do that either.
You just got a workout.
Right? It was funny. I told you it was really funny to watch. I was like, everybody was kung fu fighting. That was what was playing in my head.
Siren, you ready to look away?
Yep.
420, here's your word.
Okay.
Come on, back, Siren.
Ugh.
On your marks, get set, and go.
Sleeping, pillow, bedtime, nap.
It was bedtime. Good job. Interesting. Wow, I love it. You're just going for everything. That was great. Good job.
I
Okay, here
just
we
start
go.
listing things. I'm like,
Best friends, you're going to act while Lexi guesses. Lexi, did you look away from it?
Yeah.
What is this? Okay, this is an accent. Two words are on the same paper. So I'm going to just have you do the first word, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Come on back, Lexi.
Wait.
On your marks, get set, and go.
Drinking. Chugging. Drinking a beer. Sipping. Is it beer, wine, whiskey, liquor, tequila? Is it not wine, brandy? I don't know. Is it sipping, chugging, more? Oh my God, fancy, is it not wine? Tequila, wine, whiskey, water? I don't know.
That was correct. It was water. Good job. Good job.
Dude, I was cracking up at
Good
Clay's
job.
with why the pinky.
I will admit that I think that putting the W in the air was probably against the rules. I wish I had a judge to ask that about. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm going to say give it to him, but it's up to your opponents, I guess, right now. So that wasn't drawing a W, but that was giving a W. Because wasn't that one of the rules? Like, we can't put letters.
Yes.
No letter. Yeah, that's why I didn't do this for M for martial arts.
Yeah, like she couldn't like make a letter.
Right. So we're going to actually disqualify the water, but great guessing, Lexi. Good job. Great getting her to guess all the drinks. I think it's funny that Lexi had a whole lot to say about all the different liquors. She knows her booze.
I know. I was like, just go to any other substance other than alcohol.
Are you a bartender?
I was cracking up.
By the way, I hate drinking water.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is going to be fun. Best friends, look away, please.
Yeah, that's why you were chugging it like
Let's
a
see,
beer.
here's your word or words. Wait for it. Here it comes. Wait for it.
Okay. Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
And he will have to guess it all.
Now she sees why I cover my mouth with my hair.
Best friends, are you ready?
She does it with her.
Yes.
Get set and go.
She's opening up something. Looks like a clam. Oh, it's an engagement ring. It's a box, a ring box. I don't get that one. Here's a present. Will you marry me?
Congratulations! That was impressive. Will you marry me is exactly.
I didn't know he was gonna get there.
I didn't.
Very impressive.
3 times, married
Very
twice.
impressive. Very, very impressive. Wow, that was great. Both of you did a great job. Okay.
Sorry, I screwed the other one up.
Now wait a minute. Didn't you get yours right, Tatted and Siren?
They got both.
We got 3 out of 4.
Okay, you did get 3. Okay, I knew I forgot 1 point. Forgive me for that. Okay, we are.
I was tally marking on my.
Okay, right now we have. So far in today's Groovy game show, our reigning champion, Siren Snow, stands at 3 points. Her partner stands at 3 points, 420 Tatted. We have Best Friends at 1 point and Lexi Love at 1 point. Here we go. Here's the titles. Here's the roles. Right now, we've started the show with a great charades game, and now we'll soon be joining an exciting scavenger hunt game right after this game. The next game right now is called a TV game show. The winner of a Groovy game show will bear the title of a reigning champion and be able to return next week to attempt to gain the most victories in a row. So far, nobody has ever won 4 weeks in a row. Now let's go over the rules of a TV game show. All right. This show is all about television shows, you guys. I will give a hint or a clue about a particular TV show. The first contestant to raise their hand in front of the camera or next to their face will be called on. After I call on you, you will have only 1 guess. If you guess incorrectly, you do not get a second chance to guess until the next TV show. Some shows may have more than 1 clue, so be careful not to waste your guess if you don't know it. If you hear this, you are correct. If you hear this, you are incorrect. And do not get a second guess until the next television show. Without further ado, you guys, let's play a TV game show. Here we go. All right, we're going to drop it back to between 2003 and 2019. Here we go. Level-headed son Michael Bluth takes over family affairs after his father is imprisoned. Go ahead, Siren.
Arrested Development.
Booyah! That is correct.
Good job.
Woo-hoo.
I need to watch more TV.
I was like, meh. And she was all like,
Okay, here we go. Inside the lives of staffers in the West Wing of the White House. Go ahead, best friends.
West Wing.
That is also correct. Good job. Okay, here we go. As part of a deal with an intelligence agency to look for his missing brother, a renegade pilot goes on missions with an advanced battle helicopter. Anybody? No guess? I don't have but one clue. I'm going to read it one more time, then we'll move on. As part of a deal with an intelligence agency to look for his missing brother, a renegade pilot goes on missions with an advanced battle helicopter. Go ahead, best friend.
Blue Thunder.
Unfortunately, that is not correct. Does anybody else want to take a guess? The answer was Airwolf. Airwolf.
never even heard.
Okay, here we go. Airwolf, yes. This one is 84. The next show is going back a little bit. It's 85 to 88. Here we go. Mystery and suspense series based on Robert Parker's Spencer novels. Spencer, a private investigator living in Boston, gets involved in a new murder mystery each episode. Go ahead, best friends first.
It's called Spencer. Spencer for Hire.
That is correct. You almost didn't get it. Good job for getting the whole title in there. Good job. All right. We got one more from the 80s and then and 90s, and then we'll move on to a more current. Okay. The cases and adventures of the police forces in and around Sparta, Mississippi. Anyone? I wouldn't know it either, so don't feel bad. Nobody?
I didn't even know there was a Sparta, Mississippi. I'm just going to say that right now.
In the heat of the night. In the heat of the night. Okay, here we go. We're going to bring it up to the 90s to 2000s. Here we go. A group of friends living in Beverly Hills, California, make their way. Okay, whose hand went up first?
I'll give it to Tatted. We'll let her go first.
Go ahead. Well, whose hand went up first?
Well, Tatted gets to go. Go ahead, Tatted.
Beverly Hills
Go ahead, Tatted.
90210.
What is it?
Beverly Hills 90210.
That is correct. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's give you the point.
Beverly Hills. That's all I can think of.
Yes, friends, how many of you got correct
3, I think.
on this game show?
No, I've only answered 2 on this game show.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right, here we go, everybody. 5 siblings raise each other following their parents' untimely deaths. 5 siblings raise each other following their parents' untimely deaths. Anyone have a guess? It was Party of 5. Party of 5. Somebody knew it. Somebody knew it out there. Okay, here we go. 4 friends in a small coastal town help each other cope with adolescence. This was a good show. I heard it was a really good show. And my daughter's father filmed it. He's a cinematographer. Was that?
The Fosters?
No, but it's a good guess. Anyone else have a guess? It was Dawson's Creek. Dawson's Creek. Okay, let's make it a little more modern here.
I was thinking more modern. I was
Yeah.
Well,
Racking my head for a very different show.
everything from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Here we go. You guys ready? This one, be quick on the draw. Be quick on the draw. Commenters, you guys can always help me see whose hand goes up first, okay? All right. 9 noble families fight for control over the lands of Westeros. Go ahead.
Game of Thrones.
That is correct.
Ding, 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 ding.
Awesome. Good job. Good job, Siren. Okay, here we go. Sheriff Deputy Rick Grimes wakes up. Okay, go ahead, Tad.
The Walking Dead.
That is correct. Woo, 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 woo. All right. The next one is dun, 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 dun. You guys think you're so clever, aren't ya? Well, let's see if you guys know this one. You probably do. We'll find out right now. Emmy Award winning 11 episodes, 5 years in the making, the most expensive nature documentary series ever commissioned by the BBC, and the first to be filmed in high definition. Anyone? Nobody? Nobody wants to take a guess? Can we read it one more time? Emmy Award winning, 11 episodes, 5 years in the making, the most expensive nature documentary series ever commissioned by the BBC. Go ahead, best friends.
Bear something. Bear.
Unfortunately, there's no bear in it. There might have been a bear in an episode, but there's no bear in it. Anyone else want to take a guess? All right, the answer is Planet Earth. Planet Earth.
Duh.
This one's gonna be easy. Everyone's gonna know this one. A mockumentary on a group of typical office workers. Oh, that was a tie. Let me eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Get you ready to buy his toe. Empty hollers, let him go. My mama told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Go ahead, Lexi Love.
The Office.
That is correct. That's not fair when you guys' hands go up at the same time. Maybe you guys should have to type it or something. Should you just type it? First one to type it? That might not be a bad idea. All right, good job. Good job. Let's get you on the board. You're on the board, girl. You're on the board.
That's because you're staring at Tatted. You've been saying Tatted the whole time. Clearly.
All right. All right, we're going to drop it back to the 80s again. Here we go.
God.
The Adventures of a Hawaii-based private investigator. Go ahead, Tatted.
No.
I got it.
Tatted, go ahead.
I raised my hand too soon. As soon as you said investigator, I was like, nope, I was
Oh,
wrong.
go ahead, best friends.
Magnum PI.
That is correct. Yeah, good job. Woo! Good job. Okay, here we go. This is a fun one. I remember this show. This is a good one right here. Okay, here we go. 4 Vietnam vets framed for a crime they didn't commit helped the innocent while on the run from the military. Go ahead, best friend.
A-Team.
What's the full name?
The A-Team.
That is correct. Woo-hoo! Good job.
I've never heard
One
any of
more
these.
from the 80s. Here we go.
That's because you know 80s. I don't know any of these.
Wasn't even
You know
born
some
in
of them,
the
though. You've already got 2 on the game shows. You're doing,
Yeah, no, I got them all on the modern shows.
you're doing good, though.
You've been doing all 80s shows, and I don't know any of those.
Actually, Ed, I've been doing 80s and then 90s and then 2000s. All right, so here we go. A retired intelligence agent turned private detective helps various threatened clients to equalize the odds. Go ahead, best friends.
The Equalizer.
That is correct. Good job. Woohoo! All right.
I don't know any 80s shows.
Okay,
Zero.
don't be down. You got the scavenger hunt, like, you know, you got
Oh, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I was saying I'm like, I have no idea.
Every page is different, Siren. Every page, one's 80s, one's 90s, and one's 2000s. And now we're going into the 90s. Here we go. The 2 FBI agents, Fox Mulder and Believer. Go ahead, best friend.
X-Files.
That is correct. Good job. Okay, here we go. An idiosyncratic FBI agent investigates the murder of a young woman in the even more idiosyncratic town of Twin Peaks. Go ahead, best friend.
Twin Peaks.
Da-da! There it is. That one was a tricky one, wasn't it?
Really tricky. Thanks for giving me the answer.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, you've got it made, Simon. Everybody, 420, you guys, because best friends can't run around his house very well. He's got a bunk leg right now. All right. We got one more from the 90s. Here we go. The lives of 3 young alien human hybrids with extraordinary gifts in Roswell. Go ahead, Siren.
Roswell.
Very good. You got it. Good job.
Oh, like she said it at the end. You like to give the answer in the answer.
Pay attention.
I noticed this.
I don't always. I don't always. All right, here we go. A lot of these have to be more research done for me. So it's a brand new game, so I have a little work to do on it. I put about 16 hours in it. I have a few more to go for sure. Okay, here we go. This is the 90s, the best of the 90s. 3 sisters discover their destiny. Go ahead, Siren.
Charm.
That is correct. Good job. Marker, where'd you go?
When she said discover their destiny, I was like, uh-oh, well, I'm just going with my gut.
Okay. A secret military team, SG-1, is formed to explore other planets through the recently discovered stargates. Go ahead, best friends.
Stargate.
What's the full name?
The Stargate? Stargate 1? Stargate.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to disqualify you as close as you are to the correct answer. You also want to take a guess? Anyone else want to guess? He's hitting it on the head. He's just not saying it properly.
Can you repeat the whole thing?
A secret military team, SG-1, is formed to explore other planets through the recently discovered stargates. Go ahead, Lexi.
The Stargaze SG-1.
That is correct, Lexi Love. Woo!
Good job.
Good job, girl.
Now you're going to be watching that, just out of curiosity.
Probably not.
Okay, here we go. The vampire angel, cursed with a soul, moves to Los Angeles and aids people with supernatural related problems. Go ahead, Siren.
Angel.
That is also correct. Good job. If you didn't know the show, you wouldn't know the name of it, though. You know what I mean? All right. Now
I watched them. That's how I know them. I didn't know any of the 80s ones. That was like,
all right,
I was born at the end of the 80s.
Set almost 100 years after Captain Kirk's 5-year mission, a new generation of Starfleet officers set off in the USS Enterprise. Lexi.
I was gonna say Star Trek. I don't know.
Star Trek. What's the next 3 words?
Voyager is the next.
I don't know. I don't know. I was just thinking Star Trek. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
And there's 3 words, guys, not just 1.
Eek. Yeah, I don't know.
We're favoriting everybody. Yeah, make sure you guys favorite all the contestants. Okay. Anyone want to take a guess? Let me finish.
Star Trek Atlantis or something.
Let me read the rest of it here.
Not
Set almost 100 years after Captain Kirk's 5-year mission, A new generation of Starfleet officers set off in the USS Enterprise, D, on its own mission to go where no one has gone before.
These are the missions of the Starship Enterprise. Yes, it's definitely Star Trek
I
Voyager.
think I'm going to go ahead and give it to Lexi since none of you guys knew the actual answer. It was Star Trek, The Next Generation.
Oh, okay, yeah, got it.
Star Trek, The Next Generation is the proper name.
I don't follow Star
Okay,
Trek.
give
You
it to
guys okay if
Lexi.
I give it to Lexi? She did know Star Trek. Let's give it to her.
Yes.
I don't need to be that cruel, right? No cruelty to animals, no cruelty to animals. Okay, here we go. During a government experiment in time travel, a scientist finds himself trapped in the past, leaping into the bodies of different people on a regular basis and sorting out their problems. Go ahead, best friend.
Oh, it's Quantum Leap.
That is correct. Quantum leap. Good job. All right, best friend. Okay, we're gonna do one more and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next game. Here we go. Oh, I loved this show. So it is an older show. It's a really good show though. Great show. Here we go. All right, thank you very much. Okay, here we go. A lone crime fighter battles the forces of evil with the help of a virtually indestructible and artificially intelligent supercar.
I know the show. I don't know the name.
You guys want me to sing the theme song? Dun-dun, 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 dun. That didn't help much, did
No
it?
idea.
The show has David Hasselhoff as the star,
Yes, it does.
and the car is called Kit. I just don't remember the name of the show.
Oh my goodness. Ladies, no guess?
Come on,
Okay, you guys
I
need
know
to
he's
know the
talking
show.
to.
Yes, that is correct, Return. Return had it correct. It's Knight Rider.
Yeah.
Good job, Knight Rider. I mean, good job, Return. Okay, so you guys have done really, 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 really good.
Okay.
Now what we're gonna do, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that was a fantastic and a great job to everyone so far. Thank you guys for tuning into a Groovy game show. I'm Groovy's Beach, and so far we have played charades and we've played a TV game show. The scores right now are up to, let's see what they are right now up to this point. They are as follows. Our reigning champion, Siren Snow, has a total of 7 points.
8.
8?
Yeah, I've been tallying it on my arm. 8.
Okay, where was the other point? Which other one was it?
I don't know. I got, but I've been one at a time marking it on my arm. So
Was
there's
it
8.
this show? Was it this show then? It had to be this show then.
It must have been.
Okay,
We were on track with the last one.
awesome. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I had 3 in the last one and 5 on the TV game show. But
Okay.
I've been one at a time marking.
5
it
on
my
this
face.
show. Okay. Sorry if I was wrong. Okay, 420 tatted. You are at this point at 5 points total. Best friends first. You are at 5, 6, 7, 8 points. Lexi Love, you are at 4 points. So you're all doing a really, really good job. And this is the fun part of the show now, actually. So we're now ready to play our exciting and action-packed scavenger hunt game. So let's go over the rules. All right. The most important rule is the very first rule. Do not take your phones with you.
Okay. Since I don't have a stand, I have to put my phone down like that. Okay. So when I
That's
have
fine.
to go.
That's fine.
Okay. Just letting you know.
After I call out an item, or my wheel will choose an item. Oh, that looks funky. I'm going to fix this crazy looking hairdo right now. Water break. Okay, after my wheel chooses the first item, everybody, what's going to happen next is you will have up to 1 minute to retrieve the correct item and return back to the phone with the correct item. If you're the first person to return back to your phone with the correct item, you will get the points. Now, you might have it or you might not. However, if you think you have the item, run to it and get back quickly. Don't sprain an ankle, don't break anything, but remember you only get 1 minute to return back here before we move on to the next item. These items will be, occasionally items are for everyone to get, such as if an item has a descriptive word before it, like the biggest rock. Then everyone gets 1 minute to retrieve the biggest rock. We compare, and that's the winner of that particular point. Each correct item is worth only 1 point to that one person. Last but not least, do not go until I say go. And I know that's hard for people, but remember, don't go until I say go. All right? All right.
Flame Slammer, you're getting coal for Christmas this year.
What's that?
Flame Slammer, you're getting coal for Christmas this year.
There you go. There you go. All right. We're going to bust out the wheel. Here's the special wheel. All right, here's the wheel. And
Remember, don't go until she says go.
if you guys are new here to my stream, thank you for tuning into Groovy's Beach stream. Please hit all my contestants with a favorite as well as myself. All right, here we go.
That's so many items.
A trophy. On your marks. Uh-oh, best friend's disqualified. On your marks, get set, go. Best friend, you went too soon. You can't go till I say go.
Sorry.
That's okay. You might have the next item. You might have the next one. Did you have a trophy then?
Yes.
What was it for? Tell us.
It's just a blank award given for.
Boom, right there. That's a medal, not a trophy.
It's the only sort of trophy I have.
I like it. What is it for?
It's for like basketball.
All right, you're good at basketball.
All of my trophies are back at like my house, and so I was like, man, like I don't have anything else.
Best friends, what did you say yours was for?
It's just like a fake award trophy thing.
For a what award?
I have a baseball trophy somewhere.
I'm coming. Siren, you get the point even though you're the last one back because Best Friends was disqualified, Tatted had a medal, and Lexi Love couldn't find it. So you get the first
I had two
point, Siren.
trophies. I just had to find which memory box they were in.
Here we go. It's the next item, everybody.
All right, let me write my point.
It says
Don't
a
leave
big
the
wheel
sugar.
bike, a big wheel bike, a three-wheeler bike.
What?
Does anybody have a big wheel? A three-wheeler bike.
No way.
Three-wheeler
Wait,
bike.
I can't see it.
A
A big
three-wheeler
wheel.
bike.
A big wheel. You remember big wheels?
A big wheel.
What's a
You know,
big wheel?
It's the three-wheel bicycle for kids, for little toddlers. You don't have one?
Like a tricycle?
No, I don't
Like a tricycle.
Yeah, it could be a tricycle, but I don't have one. so
Okay, we're gonna move on.
I
No,
might, but I don't. Should I go look in the backyard real quick?
No, we're gonna move on. I took that one off the wheel. A reptile. Doesn't have to be alive. On your
Doesn't
mark.
have to be alive?
No, Taddy, you're disqualified. You went too soon.
Doesn't have to be alive, you said, right?
Set, correct.
Alright.
Go.
I'll just sit back.
Darn, you had one? What was it?
It was just a fake snake.
Ah. A frog. That is a reptile. Good job, Siren. If I recall correctly, you had that at the last show and won with that.
No, that was the koala.
Oh, the koala. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Okay, here we go. A baseball. Wait till I say go.
Waiting.
On your marks, get set, go.
Actually, no, I don't. I'm not even gonna try. I don't.
You don't have one? Your dog probably plays with it. It's probably shredded in the backyard.
It's a softball.
That would have counted. All right, best friends first with the first point. Woo-hoo! Good job, best friends. I gotta remember to set the timer. Okay, 420. Come on back, girl. Come on back. It's a quick water break for me. All right, you guys ready for the next item? Thank you for favoriting me, Eugene. Without further ado, I need to wait till the timer completely passes through. So give me just another, looks like about 10 seconds more. All right, here we go. A cracked egg. Wait now, wait now. I don't want you guys to be disqualified. That's going to be a fun one. On your marks, get set, go.
I'm so glad I don't have to crack an egg. I'm so glad I don't have to crack an egg. Thank you for beating me.
A hand for that one, honey. Now you gotta eat it.
I'm glad it wasn't on top of your computer keyboard. That would have been a nightmare.
A cracked egg.
Oh, see, that was so fast.
I would have been dedicated, but I'm glad she beat me.
Wow. That was impressive. Wow. Lexi, wow.
I say she gets 2 points for that one.
Oh, how fun.
No, she doesn't get 2 points. Let's slow down there.
She only gets 1 point, but I'll make it a really big one. A really big one. All right, here we go. Ready? Next item. A train. On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh no, we lost a contestant.
I'm gonna go wash my
420B popped out. Come on back, 420. What's
I
that?
don't have a train, but I'm gonna go wash my hands.
All right, you got it, Siren. Woohoo!
I dropped a piece, but yeah, it's a
All
train.
right, Siren had it, best friend. Let's see what your train looks like. Oh wow, nice. Hopefully
We all have
420
toy trains.
Hopefully 420. I mean not 420. My goodness, 420 tag.
Sorry, I went to go wash my hands.
Oh, that's fine. I understand. Sticky.
Had egg on.
All right, we're gonna.
I'm so glad I didn't
We're
have
gonna
to do
wait
that.
30 more seconds for 420 tatted. Oh, here we go. She might be her. Yeah, she's back. Yay. Okay, good. Okay, are you ready? 420. Here we go, everybody.
My hands were all nasty and it like completely backed out of my screen from the egg. What is that?
Printer paper on your marks. Oh, you're disqualified, best friend.
Printer paper?
Get set. Go. Printer paper. No, Lexi. No printer paper. Boom! Siren! My goodness, she's fast.
Yeah!
Wow! Siren with the quickness. Lexi, 420, you were right behind.
I just emptied my entire printer.
A jack-o'-lantern, how appropriate. On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh my God, Siren.
My phone fell, sorry.
I brought things I thought I might need around.
Wow. Now, and you know what? Didn't it call that last week too?
Yep.
It called it last week.
No, a couple weeks ago, but I just brought everything from my stream room here just so I would have it just in case.
Now, right now, it's actually, it's an hour since the show started, but because we had such a late start, we're going to continue to play a little bit longer. So without further ado, let's go to the next one. Here we go. A black shoe on your marks. Get set.
That is not fair. You got shit right there. That is just not even goddamn fair.
I ain't even gonna move.
Go. Okay, that was tied. He's just
Oh
going
yeah,
fast.
who is faster?
See? This is not fair.
Me and best friends tied.
I was a tie. I think that, well, they're both. Is yours all black, tatted? Is yours all black?
Yes, it was all black.
Is there any white on yours? Let me see how black.
Yeah, there's a little white on his. Just a line or two.
Absolutely
100%
no
black. I'm gonna give it to Tatted. That's a black shoe right there.
There's white on his. It's
Both
right
of you
here
guys
and here.
Both of you guys are black and white. Hers
Lift
is
up. They're both black and white.
Tatted's is
Black
all
and white.
black though.
Oh, tatted. Okay, I thought you were saying you're giving it to best friend. Yeah, give it to her. She's
Yeah,
all black.
Tatted's is all black.
I'm
Oh, like me and best friends are both black and white. What are you talking about? I thought you were trying to break the tie.
Oh god, another one. I have an asthma attack at some point.
Oh my god! On your marks, you know who's gonna get this one. Get set, go. Oh, hi, that slice. Okay, best friend, come on.
I
back.
used a different one than the
What is
than
your
the frog.
sculpture, best friend?
What?
Siren had it quicker, but what is your class sculpture? I'd like to see you guys' sculptures.
It's a dolphin.
Oh Jesus! I left my refrigerator.
Mine has a bunch of
open.
skulls in it. It's like a.
What does yours have in there? Schools?
It's got a bunch of skulls in it.
It's like high schools?
Skull.
Skulls.
Skull.
Skulls.
Like
Very
golden
cool.
Skulls.
Very cool. That's a really cool globe. So good. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, I gotta give her the point.
Don't worry, I'm keeping tally.
A backpack.
A backpack. On your marks. Get set. Go. They always run. Who's back? Boom! Tatted. Back fast. Whoa.
Wait, we were. Was that tatted?
Her backpack was in the camera first.
Got you. Okay.
It was close, but she got you just by a fraction.
My boobies are falling out on that run.
Good job, everybody. Here we go.
I was like,
Going. We're getting close. We got 3 more minutes, and then we're done. Toilet paper roll. On your marks. Get set. And go. Boom,
I'm
Tatted.
so happy that the bathroom's close to me.
Wow, very cool, Tatted. Catching up here. We're gonna do let's do a real quick recap. Everybody knows where we stand right now.
Whoa, I'm fucking
Siren
Little has a smaller house.
Siren is standing at 14. 420 is at 6, 7, 8. Best Friends is at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Lexi is at 5. So you're all doing really good. You having fun? That's what matters. All right, let's see
My
what's
ankle
next.
just got like.
All right, what's this one? I can't see it.
That's not how it works, man.
Alarm clock.
Not your phone.
Not
Alarm clock is another
Alarm
one.
clock, not phone.
On your marks. All right, turn around here. Come on, Siren. No cheating. Get set.
Oh, no, I'm thinking. I'm trying to remember.
Go. Go, go, girl, go. Everyone's on the run, you guys. Who's going to hit it? Boom, best friend. Woo-hoo. Good job, best
I
friend.
was trying to think where I put the cuckoo clock because I thought you guys would have thought that was funny.
I love cuckoo clocks. I have one right behind me on the wall. It was my grandfather's.
I was gonna bring up the cuckoo clock.
Oh, that would have been cool.
I couldn't find it. That's why I was like, you saw me turn. I was like, where is that?
That would have been awesome. Okay, we got one more item to go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A paddle. Now that could be a canoe paddle, or that could be a spank your child paddle. On your marks.
My type of
Will a
spanking
spatula count as a spank your
No,
child
it needs to be
paddle?
a paddle. It needs to be a paddle. On your mark. Get set. Go. Nobody. Okay, one more item. Here we go. I got one with holes in it. Band-Aids. He's too big to use it though, so he's too big now, but it worked for a couple of years. Okay, on your marks, get set, go for your Band-Aids. Go, go, go. Tad is on the run. Nobody else is going, so Tad is probably going to get the point. Booyah! Those are Band-Aids. Good job.
I'm sweating.
All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here. Okay, here's our score, everybody. Right now, I want to thank you all. I want to thank all my viewers. I want to thank my You wanna know what the best would have been if we would have counted?
You're gonna make me buy something for
Bumped it, and
Amazon.
it was a skeleton. Okay, here we go. Thank you to all my viewers and to my fabulous contestants. You all were so fun, and I greatly appreciate you all for coming to a groovy game show. Thank you to everyone who gifted anyone during the show. You do not go unnoticed, even though we don't say anything during the show. We do respect and appreciate those gifts and those favorites as well. You definitely don't go unnoticed or underappreciated. Thank you all greatly. And be sure you favorited me and my wonderful contestants. Please don't forget to go to the schedule this week. Check out next week's show as a reminder. Be a part of Siren Snow's journey as she will be defending her reigning championship once again. She's just won her 4th week in a row.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Here's the
That's
scores.
the scavenger hunt, guys.
Scoreboard.
That scavenger hunt, you're kicking it with that.
I was running, like I hurt my ankle.
Oh, that was one of the rules, not to hurt your ankle. Should I disqualify everybody? No, I'm just kidding.
Like, I literally, the last one, I like stepped on it wrong coming back, and I was like, ow.
We have Siren Snow at 14. We have 420 Tatted at 9. We have Best Friends at 10. And we have Lexi Love at 5. I want to thank Best Friends and Lexi Love first and foremost for stepping up and stepping in when we really needed you.
Our
You're
pleasure.
real MVPs
I
tonight.
really appreciate you guys doing that. I hope you both have fun.
I'm one egg, short, but I got it.
I'm not make sure.
But you know what though, Lexi? That was the very best part of the entire show.
I am so glad you got that one. I was about to do it, but then I would have been like, I have a cup here. I could have cracked it in, but I would have been like, like right over everything. I wouldn't have.
The fridge is like right here. I was just like,
Oh, I didn't show my cute little dress. You guys want to see how cute?
I like Princess Peach. Please tell me that's Princess
it's
Peach.
Sleeping Beauty.
It actually was Aurora, but I took off the crown and I put on this to be Rapunzel.
It's Sleeping Beauty. That's pretty.
Right?
It is kind of like Princess Peach.
Right? It's very peachy. It could be both.
So because I'm
Right,
wearing,
I really wish I'd found the cuckoo clock. That would have been cool to show you guys, even if I lost.
All right, you guys, you're free to go. Thank you guys so much for playing. Next week, though, everybody pay attention. Please come back and support Siren Snow. She is now on a mission to win her 4th championship in a row, which is insane.
That's it.
Everybody give it up for Siren Snow.
I will be on my mission for me.
Woo! 420, you did fantastic. Lexi Love, you did fantastic. That's
And
really
next
good.
week, it's going to be Siren and Duke, because I'm going to have the puppy, guys.
Oh, wow. I hope you don't trip over the puppy in the scavenger hunt section.
I hope not.
Put the
It's gonna,
puppy
like,
in the
chase me
bathroom.
around, like,
Put the puppy in the bathroom for the scavenger hunt part.
The
You don't
puppy
hurt
in
the
the
puppy.
bathroom. There you go.
You don't want to squish your new puppy.
It's going
You
to
guys
be
have a
cute,
good
though.
night and
I had
everything.
so much fun. Thank you so much. Please come back next week, you guys. Next
you.
Wednesday
I
morning
had a
at
good time.
12:01 a.m. Thank you for Twitter. I appreciate you waking up.
Bye-bye.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you, Beth. That was awesome. That was so fun. Wow, Siren.
Good
I
job,
told you I'm
Siren.
competitive. I was even like, you're giving too many old shows. Give some 2000s.
You had 14.
Even with the old shows.
Best Friends had 10. You beat them by 4 points. 3
Yeah,
of
he
them.
got
I
all
counted
the
4
shows.
on your point. How many did you count total on your arm? I counted 13 total. You said that one was
14. It was during the TV game show. You gave me 4, but I had 5. Because
okay.
I was literally, you can go back and like watch.
No,
I tallied
I
every
believe you.
time
I
I got
believe you.
one.
That's okay. That's permanent marker. So we're gonna come and play connect the
It's
dots.
actually eyeliner. So watch how easy it is.
Oh, I love it. Now-
Makeup remover
now
for
look
the
at the
win.
Good job.
Siren Snow, I'm so proud of you, girl. You did such a great job. Such a great job, sister. Such
That
a
was fun. Hey, thank you for stepping up. I thought it was going to be a one-on-one showdown for a second. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice
That's just
job.
because you're my friend and my sister, and I love you and I'm proud of you.
I love you too.
It's
Hey, now you're going to make me go on Amazon and buy like a champion belt.
Now you have to. You have to. Because you're the champion. Okay, how
Dun,
many
dun,
people-
dun.
I mean, I'm gonna have a championship show one day with everyone that wins 3. When I get like 2 or 3 more people that win 3 in a row, then we'll have a championship show. But I don't know if you're gonna give that place up.
He could be the running
It's
back.
mine for
Like 10.
kicks. I told them, I was like, I'm trying to stay on her feature, on her show until she gets featured.
Wow.
Once you're featured, I want to be like the reigning champion on the featured, and then I might let somebody else win.
You're amazing. I'm so proud of you. That was crazy. I think it was funny how you were starting to be a sore loser when you couldn't get the old shows though.
I know. I told you. I'm like, come on, give me some 2000 shows. Not even 90s. Like it was a lot of 90s and 80s, and I don't know those. I know 2000s,
I do like 3 or 4 of the
2010s,
80s.
2020s.
I do
Like,
3 or 4 of the 80s, 3 or 4 of the 90s, and 3 or 4 of the 2000s.
but then you went back and did 80s and 90s
And
and
then I go
never
back to
did
the
2000s.
80s, back to the 90s, back to the 2000s.
But you
Yeah.
never came back to the 2000s is what I was saying. I was like, no, come on.
Time ran out, yeah.
You got to go backwards. You got to go 2000s, 90s, 80s, and then back to the 2000s. So we at least have
I did start with 2000s, didn't I? Today I did start with 2000s. You got the very first one, remember? You got the very first point of the game.
I don't even remember. No, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, you did. You did start there.
Yeah.
How did it only happen once? I'm so confused.
I love it.
I'm so confused. And yeah, no, I told you I get competitive. I was like, what's with all these 80s shows?
Okay,
Only
so wait, I wanna
he's
see you
gonna know
catch a
these.
rose. I wanna see you catch
We're
a
all
rose.
young.
Siren, I want to see you catch a rose now like me. Okay, ready? Here it goes. Oh, you really do it like me, huh?
If you want me to.
I love it. I love it. You know, Ricky asked me if he could.
You told me to catch it, so I figured that's what you want.
Yeah. Ricky asked me if he could steal that from me too. How about you, best friends? Can I give you a little love?
Well, the
my
thing
friend?
is, I was telling people, I always credit you when I do it. I always say that was a groovy thing. And I was like, but I never went seeking, I didn't go looking to buy a rose. I just found one.
John Paul, thank you.
I found one at my mom's house. It just so happened to be right there. And I was like, oh, how perfect.
Oh.
Thank you.
John Paul just said, always a great show. You deserve the featured show. Thank you.
Hey, John Paul leveled up from the beginning of the show.
Yeah, he did. Let's play
Level
a song.
up.
Dancing Queen, thank you for favoriting Groovy's Beach. Aww. Thank you,
I
John
saw
Paul.
you, John Paul. I saw you do that level up. 34, right?
Alexa, play Level Up.
Level Up by Sierra on Amazon Music. 5, 4.
We weren't talking to you.
Turn yours on.
Vodka.
Listen.
Nice job.
John Paul. Thank you, John Paul.
Let's go.
Woo! Alexa, volume 7.
Into money, they gotta never sit. This you is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another
Woo!
level.
Thank you, my friend. I love you. It's so sweet. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Level up. Level up.
So how many times do you think I'm going to win in a row?
How many times do you want to win in a row?
What's the bet?
Oh,
Nice.
wow. John Paul, the fire castle. No way.
8.5. You're at 8.5.
Oh, shit!
Somebody bought your 8.5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Level up, 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 level up. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna let you go.
Peace out. Thank you,
Are
Siren.
you jumping, Siren?
Huh?
Why'd you wait till the end of the song?
All right, I'll wait till the end of the
It's almost over.
I can smoke now. Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Return. Hey, good guess tonight. You should come and play sometime, Return.
How
You
about
want to play?
drink to Siren? Siren, this is
Would
for
you like
you.
to play it? Yeah?
Cheers.
I'm gonna hit me up. Will you message me on Instagram, Return? I just favorited you.
And for you, Clam Slammer, arriba, abajo, a centro, adentro.
Yay! Thank you, Jean Paul. Congratulations on your level up. Woohoo! Siren, thank you so much. Congratulations on your 4th championship.
I need to go back and watch all my 80s shows now.
Yeah. Right? No doubt.
That is my take on this.
It's 5 a.m. here when you. Oh my goodness, it's 5 a.m. Do you wake up early or do you stay up late?
You think I'll get to 6 times? That's 2 more wins. You think I'll win 2 more times? That'd be awesome.
Maybe.
Yeah?
That would be nice. That's a lot of roses.
What's a lot of roses?
If she wins 6 times, we could give her like 6,000 roses.
Oh, yeah.
Shower her in
I
roses.
think she prefers the wheels because they can hit. There's the possibility of the dragon.
1,000 roses?
Daddy, thank you.
A lot of roses.
Thank you, Return. Hit my Instagram up. Do you know how to find my Instagram? If you hit my link, go to my Instagram, just hit me a message, and I'll bring you into the chat if you want to play next Wednesday morning.
I will say I wasn't kidding when I said I was happy she cracked the egg before I could, because I did not want to really crack an egg, but I was gonna.
That was the best part of the whole show. I'm sorry, but that was the best. She cracked that, and it just went everywhere, man.
I know. I was like, "Thank you for beating me," because I didn't want to do that, but I would have. I definitely would have.
That's funny. I want to smoke cigarette with you too, Siren. Can I smoke with you real quick?
Yeah.
Right. So what'd you do for Halloween, Siren?
I went trick-or-treating with my kids, and then I got home, and I started my period, and I said, screw streaming. I'm watching a Halloween movie with my daughter.
Code red, code red.
Yep, went code red.
I hate when that happens.
I call it Tom. Tom's visiting. Time of the month.
Oh my God, I'm looking for a lighter.
That's a good thing. No one's complaining.
Oh, it's a great thing because I was like, am I pregnant? I'm getting a puppy because I have baby fever and I don't want a baby. I'm like, if I am pregnant, do I really want a baby right now? Your daughter's just about to go to preschool. Do you want it? No, hell, fuck no. I better start bleeding. And so then I started bleeding and I was like, thank fucking God.
Where'd your kids dress up as?
A princess and Captain America.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How cute. How many candies did they get? Did you count them?
A lot. And we live in one of the safest neighborhoods in North Carolina, and I kind of personally saw every person that handed them candy. Like, I'm pretty sure all their candy's safe.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's
There
great.
were a lot of parents out, I'll tell you.
they were all like old people handing out candy and a couple parents who had their kids behind them. And I'm like, I am not worried about a single house. And they were getting full-size candy bars from some of these places because right down the street there's like mansions. And I'm like, dude, this is where I'm going to buy a house one day. This neighborhood right here. And it's like really right around the corner from my neighborhood. So it's like,
You know, my neighbors were asking me.
Oh, here comes the
she
jet.
froze. Oh, I know. She didn't freeze. She just froze in.
Oh my gosh!
I got a jet earlier. That was awesome.
This lady gave me my first jet a few days ago.
Oh, Jean-Paul, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, I gave him and oh, Jean-Paul, thank you so much. Oh. Mwah.
Well,
Thank you,
thank you
Simon
kindly.
Snow. Thank you.
Thank you.
I only have baby bags right now.
Meow. Yeah, I gave him and Zuko a jet.
Oh,
They never
thank
had a
you.
jet. I'm their both of their top gifters. Bless their hearts. With a jet, I'm their top gifters. Isn't that cute? But they're always.
Yeah, I did that, and then like I just kept going on Checkmate. That's why she's now my top gifter too. So
They hang out in my stream every day, and I talk to best friends on the phone every day. He's like my manager. He helps me
Nice.
get ready. He helps me figure out stuff. He helps me create my music. He does so much for me. So much. Yeah.
he'll tell you. I promote you all the time. I'm like, go to Groovy's game shop.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Wow, girl, you did it again. Holy crap. I did not think you were going to do it again.
You're going to get the special kick-ass award.
I know. They're going to have to make a trophy award. I gotta have to make you a trophy and send it to you.
Yeah.
Right? That's funny. Like he
Siren,
said trophy.
Siren,
I was like, I did not know if I had a trophy, but I knew I had 3 memory boxes that my mom kept from my childhood. I knew I had earned trophies in the past, and I was like, if they are anywhere, they're in those boxes. And it was at the bottom box. It was the bottom. Like I had to like dig it out the last box. I was like, there's 2
If
trophies.
you win next week, I'm gonna have a trophy made and mail it to you.
Ooh, 5-time champion.
5-time reigning champion on a Groovy game show.
She's going to send a rain cloud over your house, too. Since
No,
you're
she's got to wait until I lose, and then she can send me the trophy for how many wins I get in total.
Wait, what?
So you got to wait till I lose, and then send me like the trophy for how many wins I get in total. Like if I get like 9 wins, and then I lose the 10th one, you got to send me the 9 wins.
All right. That means if you happen to lose next week, then I'll just give you a 4.
That you don't have to.
First one, and one. I know so many people tried, Siren. So many people have tried. I can't. I'm in shock right now that you won again. You are stealth. Wow.
Do you like my martial arts? I was like, everybody was kung fu fighting. That's what I was like thinking in my head.
Jackie Chan's sister.
That was so fun.
I was actually doing taekwondo.
Yeah.
I wish she would have guessed more than karate. It was so cute. She's gonna say karate this, karate that. She's so cute.
I did taekwondo when I was a kid, so that is about the only martial art I knew. So that's what I was doing. Like
taekwondo, karate, jiu-jitsu, kempo, Chinese boxing, and kajuken.
That's why I started doing yoga. I was like, no, think outside the box.
Aikido is my favorite. I love Aikido.
This was my favorite block in Shaolin Kung Fu, so you don't get poked in the eyes. Yes. And you poke people with 4 fingers, not 2. That's what they teach you. Or to steal somebody's Adam's apple like this,
Wow.
all the good stuff.
Wow. You can kill somebody with 15 pounds of pressure to the eye or 10 pounds of pressure to the eye. Right in the inside of the eye.
Is chop them on the top of the
No,
nose.
you stick a thing right in the corner of their eye. 10 pounds of pressure and they're dead.
Yeah, well,
It
welcome
gets
to
very
the
easy to
Honor
kill someone.
channel.
What?
Welcome to the
I'd rather not pop someone's eyeballs.
I just got a chat! Oh my God! And 2 diamond castles and a fiery castle.
You're the castle queen tonight.
Holy Toledo's! Wow! He blew 51 on me.
Nice job, kiddo.
Sean Paul, oh my God. Thank you, baby. Whoa.
All right, I am gonna go.
Thank you, sweetie. I love you, Siren. Good job, girl. I'll battle you a little while.
Great job.
All right.
All right. Aloha. Have a great stream. She is so cute.
She deserved to win.
Oh, yeah. I'm so glad she won. That's so cool. You did so good. You were right behind her. You had 10. She beat you by 4 points.
You
Wow.
win, you lose some.
Yep. She's good at the scavenger hunt. She was good at the TV game show. You were the best at the TV game show.
Yeah, because I'm the oldest mofo out
You
there.
knew the 80s and the 90s. Yeah, you knew the 80s and the 90s. What do you guys think of my wig? So long, huh? How long it is.
I like long hair. I'm a
Long hair.
fan of long hair. Long-haired blondes.
It looks almost like mine when I straighten it, really. Mine's just a little more blonde. A little more blonde than this. Aw, Siren sent you roses.
Well, thank you kindly.
Aw. So sweet.
It's all good. It's all good.
Wow, I'm in shock. What kind of music would you like to hear, 80s or 90s?
It's your show, your pick.
Alexa, play 80s music.
Well, I'm glad I could help out today.
Oh, thank you so much for stepping up and helping.
No problem. Don't forget to favorite everybody in the room. Favorite all the top gifters. John Paul.
Definitely favorite my top 3 gifters of the stream, my top 5 gifters, my top 3 overall. Jenny came in and she threw on me too. I didn't see that. She threw on me during the show. How sweet. Wow, I don't have any earrings on. I just realized that. No earrings.
We can't tell. You don't get any deductions.
That's good. I'll just stick my wrist here. Pink ribbons for my earrings. Dave, sweet baby Jesus I got here. You are so complicated. Why am I complicated, Dave? Just stepping by to say hello. You're awesome. Thank you, Dave. Why am I complicated? Do tell, do share. La 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 la. You're dyslexic? Warbucks says he loves you. Thank you, Twinkle Toes. Does he? I need to change the description of the stream. It says the Groovy Game Show's on now.
Yes, you should.
There we go.
Dyslexia actually,
Thank you, Dave.
with dyslexia, I usually have a higher IQ. It's just a processing thing.
Good
Yeah.
for you, Dave.
Good for you. It's all good.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Best friends first. He's my best friend. John Paul with the wheel. I'm gonna turn my sound on. Yeah. So guess what, best friends? Thank you, Jean Paul. Mwah. I didn't realize that you can turn off the hearts.
You can, but they were still going when you turned them off for some reason.
Were they?
Yes, they were for a little bit.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Sean Paul, thank you for the wheel. Thank you for all my blessings tonight. You can do whatever you want for the most part. Wow, you mean if you're dyslexic you can?
It's just a different way of processing. That's it. Once you figure it out.
What do you do? What do you do, Dave? What do you do for work if you don't mind sharing? You don't have to share if you don't want to. So I did find a book of matches. Chupapi, Fergudo, thank you for favoriting Groovy's Beach. Big shout out to Chupapi Fergudo for favoriting Groovy's Beach. Thank you so much for the favorite. Oh, I stream and I have a medical license, but I don't tell people exactly what I do. Oh, you like the reverb? Reverb.
Reverb.
I can make it loud, I can make it worse. Check this out. Reverb. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. I do my very best to be fun. Were you here for the game show? Did you enjoy the game show?
Now I got all this stuff to put away.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're so welcome. Did you watch the game show, Dave? Were you here in time for the game show, or did you get it right after? La 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 la. Oh, money, hard to explain. Oh, okay, Dave. I work for myself too.
Oh, good. Being self-employed, at least you like your boss.
Yeah, you gotta love your boss.
Hopefully your boss doesn't kick your butt.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing being your own boss, isn't it? You get your own schedule, set your own schedule. I love that about my job. Like, I took off last weekend to go camping with a bunch of jet skiers at a jet ski club. And then this weekend I'm taking off to go to NASCAR. So it's a beautiful thing. I told Mooncake we were gonna go Friday, but I think I'm gonna go Thursday and just take my son off school Friday. Don't take this in a strange way, but I just want to hold you. Aww.
He wants a virtual hug.
Cheers.
Just beat it.
Yeah, good song. No, you don't talk too much, Dave. You don't talk too much. You know what? It's great. It's great. It helps me trend. It helps me trend. When you comment, it helps me trend. I like people to comment a lot. It's good for me. Plus, I have someone to interact with too, you know? Do what you can. A macho man. Do what you can, so beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to feel defeated. Showing how funky, showing what's right. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Jump in the box, Dave. Jump in the box. Beat it. Just beat it. Beat it.
Just beat it. Are we hungry yet?
My stream, please hit best friends and myself with the favorite. Hit that star. Click on that star and hit us with the favorites. Beat it, woo.
Dave needs a little help. Hit the plus sign, Dave. And once you hit the plus sign, you'll see the second down is a camera. You click on that.
Click the plus sign and then click guest. Click the plus sign and then click guest and then click OK. Alexa, turn it to volume 5. No one wants to feel defeated. Show them how funky. It doesn't matter. No. Right here at the bottom of the screen. Right here. See the plus sign? Click on that plus sign right here and then click guest. Oh, you're being funny. You know how to get in the guest box, don't you? You're being funny. You're funny. Cute. I like that. That's funny. The calculator. That's funny, Dave. You got me.
Welcome, Dave.
I can't hear you.
What's up?
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Hi. So, do you watch the game show?
I need
You got
new
it right after-
glasses. What?
Did you get here after the game show or for the game show?
What game? What
My
show?
My Groovy game show.
Okay, I missed it. I'm sorry.
Oh, you missed it. I do it every week.
Yeah, I have no idea.
That's okay. You're here now. Every Wednesday morning at 12:01 Eastern a.m. We do a Groovy game show.
Wednesday, 12:01 Eastern.
A.m. Yep, 12:01 a.m. Eastern.
A.M. Eastern. Hang on, I'm okay. I'm in.
Wednesday morning, early in the morning at midnight.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever been on this app live. I've had a few drinks too, by the way.
Oh, look
It is
at me!
That's
So I'm
okay.
virginizing you.
It is okay.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Maybe you'll have a few more. That's even better.
Nice.
I probably will.
That means you've never been
Just
gifted.
don't
Let me give
cry,
you a
then everybody's
gift.
happy.
There, I'm the first
I don't
one to
want
give you a
anything.
gift. Now I'm your top gifter.
Oh, that was sweet. Okay, yeah. Okay, that was nice. Very sweet.
Remember,
I don't want anything. I'm good.
candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker.
If you only knew. Yes. I like that saying.
If I only knew what.
No, nothing. I'm good.
All right, good. I'm glad you're good. Right on.
Yes. How are you?
I'm great. I'm really good. I just had a great show. It was really fun. And my
Yes.
best friend stepped up to play because 2 contestants didn't show up.
Damn them.
Hmm.
Right around Halloween, you know?
Yeah, I looked at the one sleeping on his stream. He's streaming and sleeping.
That bastard.
I know, right? How do you sleep on
Yeah, I know, right?
supposed to be in a game show and you're sleeping on your stream? I even sent him a 1,000 diamond gift to wake him up, but he didn't wake up. No,
Wow.
he woke
I don't
up,
even know what
he
that
woke
means,
up,
but
heard it,
it sounds
heard
good.
He heard it, he sat up, and then he went back to laid back down, rolled over. Isn't that funny?
It is.
Of all rivals, and the last sole survivor stalks his prey.
Is that the Rocky song?
It is.
I know, right?
I'm the tiger of the tiger.
And now everybody on your stream is like, I am the tiger. I know that song.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good jam, huh?
Yeah, I get. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Cool. So what do you like to do for fun when you're not working and you're not kicking it?
Well, let's see. That's a good question because I work a lot. I work for my family. It's all good. My kids, I've had a good life. You can tell I'm old, right? You see this?
Oh, stop.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. I'm good. I am good. I'm good. I do for my kids mostly. And I'm not saying spoil them. I just want them to know daddy's got the cash and they have to work to get somewhere in life. I don't give nothing away. I just want them to know,
Good.
hard to explain.
I have my son has to do lots of chores too for his money.
You don't even know. Yeah. Yes, that's good. That's good.
So I have a question
it's
for you.
okay.
Hey, Alex, I just saw that. How are you, Alex? Welcome, Loyalty. Let's see. You said a comment. I was curious what it meant. You said I was complicated.
You are.
You said you are so complicated. What do you mean by complicated? Oh, good. Oh, yeah, you don't have to hold the hearts, Alex. It actually caused glitches on the stream, so I turned them off. But thank you. They glitch streams. Feel free to jump in the box, Alex. Anyone want to jump in the box? Loyalty, anyone can. Come and join Dave and I. You're off, Alex. Where you going? Where you going, Alex? Come on in the box.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Alex. Okay.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Okay. What did you do before this?
Before I streamed,
Yeah.
I did my own job, same as I do now.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And before that, I was a painter. I painted houses and buildings. Not on
Really?
pictures, but I actually painted the houses, yeah. I can
Oh,
cut.
that's
I'm
cool.
one of the best cutting rollers there is.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't know that about you. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Actually.
Really
And,
good.
yeah.
Thank
So
you.
you do well here? I mean,
Not yet. I've definitely spent, I spent about 56 grand.
wow. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's big
So,
money.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's a huge investment. But here I am, and maybe someday I'll get lucky, right?
You're already lucky.
I am.
You are. Yes, you are.
Thank you.
But you know that. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes, that's awesome, though. You have skills. Most people don't have those.
How long have you
know.
been watching streams?
What's that?
How long have you been watching streams?
On and off. I work a lot, and I get on here for, this is the first time I've ever gone on anyone's stream live, ever. Oh yeah, well it's not that cool.
What do you think? What do you think?
I'm just saying. I think it's cool. I think you're cool. I like you. Yeah, because you're honest and from the heart, and that's cool.
Thank you for reading me.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I thank you for being you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to be anybody else. I couldn't be anybody else.
Exactly.
So real.
Life is too short.
Raw and real.
Yes, you are. I can tell, and it's awesome. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm in a hotel. I travel a lot. This is my hotel cup with my vodka, and I'm going to chase it with some Diet Pepsi.
Guess what I'm doing? Guess
Just
what I'm doing?
because. Water.
Nope.
I don't know. What?
I'm drinking Arizona green tea mixed with
Okay.
Malibu rum and Captain Morgan spice rum.
Sweet baby Jesus, girl, you're complicated. Okay, that's awesome.
That's classic.
It's fun.
Danger zone.
Sing it, girl. I'm drunk. Can you tell?
It's all good. You have a
can.
good time, and that's what matters. I think everybody drinks on the app, so it's no big deal.
Well, I've never been on anyone's live before, ever.
I'm so stoked you picked me.
But I've been asked to. Yeah, I've been asked to, but I just don't. I'm like real personable to myself. Like I am, quiet for the most part.
I wish
But
I could
anyway,
myself. I'm far from quiet.
yes, you're cool. I can tell you're honest though, so I accept it. And I can tell you are who you are. You don't sugarcoat things, and that's nice.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Thank you. Very
But
cool.
you don't ask for gifts much. These guys need to give you gifts, and I'm sure they will.
Oh. Yeah, I don't ask for them. If I get them, I'm very grateful for them, but I don't beg for them.
Yeah. There's no reason. Life is what it is.
Yes, absolutely. Under pressure.
Good song. Who is this song by?
Alexa, who sings this song?
It's Queen.
Yep.
David Bowie, Queen. Yeah. Pressure. He collaborated, I think, with them. Sorry, I did music back in the day.
Under pressure. Did you hear my game show music? Listen.
Holy shit! I feel like I won something. What's going on? What did I win? Oh my god! You're awesome. I like game show music. What's happening? I'm looking for Alex Trebek. I'm such an idiot. In a good way. Look at that crown. Is that? Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you, Jean-Paul. Oh my God.
Security.
Oh wow. Thank you, Jean-Paul. Thank you.
You're fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's just what it is, but you're
You're fun too. I think you're funny.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I am.
Very entertaining.
No, if you only knew. If you've seen me juggle, I mean, I'm listening, but there's kittens across the street. I can hear the cats. I'm a cat juggler. No, I'm kidding. I'm stupid.
I'm glad.
You're like, what? A cat juggler? Oh my god. Oh my god. Cancel. Oh my god. Delete.
Thank you, Lola. Hi, Ms. I. How are you? Thank you for the candy, Lola. Mwah. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. Thank you, Tony. Hello. I like what I see. Sexy, he says. I'm doing really well, Heaven's Eye. Thank you. Heaven's Eyes. I like your name. I make you want me, huh? Thank you for favoriting me, Tony. Thank you for clicking the star.
You should all favorite her. She's actually really cool.
She doesn't be the favorite. Have you favored me already, Dave?
I think so, yes.
Did you click the star next to my name?
God, now I'm on the spot. Like I don't even know what the fuck's going on with this app. I mean, I'm checking. I think so. Yes. If I didn't, don't fucking hate me. I did. I know I did.
If you do, you'll be able to find me. You'll get notified when I go live. Jeez, real good. Thank you, Heaven's Eyes.
I don't get on this app very often. I do my own thing. But
oh wow, people bonfires.
I gotta go pee.
Well,
Do I put this thing on pause? Okay.
Yeah, you just set your phone down.
Do I take you with me? Oh my God, is this going to get crazy?
No, just go to the bathroom and come back. Just go to the bathroom and then come back. Just set your phone down.
Okay.
Mwah.
There's the ceiling.
All right, that's fine. It's a nice ceiling, actually. A really nice ceiling. It's beautiful. Ready, profile frozen. Oh my God, no way. Oh wow, I'm a POF too. It froze? Oh my God, Heaven's Eyes. When did this happen? How come you changed your name instead of keeping it Beaches and Bonfires? Nightfall, my lonely heart calls. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Over a month ago, I wouldn't let you out. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that happen to you, Beaches.
I heard you singing while I was pissing. I was like, that's pretty good. I was like, oh my God, then I made this.
Thank you.
Sorry. You're welcome. Anyway, good tunes.
It wouldn't let you. Wow, that's heavy. So why did you change your name? It wouldn't let you do beaches and bonfires? Is that what you mean? To last. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What if you tried the and sign? I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel that. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. What does the 8 stand for, Heaven's Eyes?
Oh my God, you're keeping up with. Sorry.
Wow, I hope that never happens to me, Peaches. That's heavy duty. I bet that was hard emotionally, too. Whoa. What gifting level were you at, Heaven's Eyes, when that happened to you? To hold me. This drink is so good. What'd you eat for dinner,
Here's to
Dave?
you.
Oh, okay, it wasn't too bad. I think
Almonds?
you were in trouble.
Almonds.
What? What are you eating?
Almonds. Almonds.
Oh, okay.
I know that sounds so nasty, but I like almonds. I eat almonds. That's what I have for dinner.
Peaches.
What did you have for dinner?
I made pork chops and asparagus.
Oh my God, that sounds good. That sounds great.
It was good.
Yes.
I had 2 pork chops and half of a thing of asparagus.
I'm one of those people who want something like that, and then I go, oh, I can't just get it really quickly. So I'm like, what do I have? Almonds. Oh my God, I got spicy peanuts and almonds. Thank you.
Spicy penis?
And that's
Spicy penis?
no, not spicy penis. You crazy ass. No, spicy peanuts.
I tell you things.
I'm drunk. I'm drunk and I got a buzz and you're taking advantage of me. You're such a bad girl. And I said peanuts. I will. Okay, you're fun.
What does the 33 stand for, Heaven's Eyes? With somebody who loves me. I surrender.
You're awesome. Here's to you.
Cheers. Cheers to
Cheers.
cheers and not being
Bye-bye.
queers, right?
Oof.
I said my favorite number is 8. Yeah, what's the 33 stand for? You wrote 33 and that one comment. Right after my favorite number is 8, you wrote 33.
You know how people are.
Oh.
Bless you.
Thank you. I have bad allergies. I'm allergic
You're
to
welcome.
dust. My house is full of it. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Beaches, jump in the box real quick. Say aloha.
I better go then. Good night.
Why? Because I'm sneezing? No, you don't have to go anywhere.